Hear that sweet XCOM enemy unknown music. Yeah, so that was terrible. We missed one of there's only 3 March UFOs usually, and we missed one of them. Pretty nasty setback, but I'm going to believe in our grayed out memorial. And hope that we triumph regardless. We can get everything else done smoothly. Should be fine. Have 2 aircraft ready for nothing. We have $100. Surely I should be spending that on something. Probably vision generator. Should also be excavating. We should get started on both those things. Let's sell a teeny bit of Illyrium. Start excavating there. Yeah. Work itself out. Power strip here was the plan. Sub power here. Labs. Engineering, OTS, containment. We're still waiting to promote potential scout candidates. A Wollowo. 16 mobility, what a champion. I think I'd pegged him as an assault, like them as an assault. Just didn't promote them because they were injured. But yeah, 16 mobility. How do I not make them an assault? Negative defense. I don't really want him to be a scout either. Bonus hit point. Love to see it. Always love to see the bonus hit point. What else do we got going in our barracks? 63, 4 defense. 5 health, 14 mobility. Not a terrible assault candidate, to be honest. Even be a gunner, but a suppression focused gunner wouldn't be awful. It seems like a little bit of a waste, 14 mobility for a gunner. But I guess 14 mobility isn't that rare for us. 16 mobility medic, that's crazy. We're not about they got injured bad. They'd be our first corporal super quickly. Wasn't for that. Ooh, both of them are injured. Medics are having a hard time, I guess. Yeesh. Well, they're up to Lance Corporal at least. They should get the corporal soon enough, and then we'll be able to make them officer. We've also been working them very hard. Sagira. What are we thinking for Sagira? Mobility vow. There's so many good mobility people, it's quite hard to choose, to be honest. DCS need a shotgun. No, doesn't need a shotgun, okay. Stand. Well, anyways, for now, I think we just need to keep the globe spin. Thumbs up. Nothing. A lot of nothing.
We're receiving a transmission from the council. Coming on screen.
What are we at? A bomb disposal, but 3 engineers. Does mean we can get in, ooh, it's in a Canadian city too. Oh, that's actually pretty big for us. That probably saves Canada. Guarantees that Germany will be their strategic target next month, almost certainly. Don't see a way we save Germany, but yeah, big panic reduction in Canada would help us to save North America. Makes the rest of the map very manageable. We should be getting some like chill abductions with this low panic in US, Argentina, Brazil, UK, Russia, Japan. We just rolled all abductions and all swarming abductions in like the 2-3 countries that have been maxed out on panic. All right, so probably want a pair of assaults for this. I'm gonna want something quite aggressive, I think. Cemetery.
Excellent. We look forward
Well, not a mission for rookies. Certainly not a mission for rookies. Hey, G Rainbow. We got you just coming in. So our council mission is bomb disposal, and we rolled Canada. So, as you can see, could be pretty clutch for us. Was up until this point looking like it was going to be a very dangerous campaign with, I mean, very early free alien bases if you get this set up. But bomb disposal could even the odds a lot for us. Plus the free engineers probably mean we get the satellite finished before the month turns over.
We are confident that you will handle this matter with discretion.
So, hopefully this goes well. We can make up for the bad luck with the lost scout. Gonna need, what are we even gonna bring here? 2 gunners, 2 assaults, a medic, and a rocketeer. Maybe. Nigeria connects to France. Yeah, I think so, but surely their strategic target will be Germany. Like 100% strategic target of Germany. And I don't think it's worth for us, I don't think it's worth throwing a satellite in Germany to try and stop that this month. But we'll see. We'll see how things go. Going to double gunner here is, I mean, it's what we got available. Triple gunner? I've heard worse ideas. Let's get a medic in. Double assault. And a squatty rocketeer. It's certainly a squad. It is most certainly a squad. Not really my ideal squad for a bomb disposal, but we'll make it work. It's super aggressive. Probably have one of these gunners with an LMG, even though it's bomb disposal, just because we got 2 gunners. Yeah, otherwise they may have gone with an infiltration of France, take Germany, and then continue to Russia, and Jacob's Sea Bridge to Canada. Yeah, or I mean, the panic is high enough they could have just gone, like, if they rolled a terror in Canada before this, it probably would have been more than enough to push it over. But yeah, this should be good, and it's being done before, you know, they reset their strategic objectives for next month or whatever. So Canada should just be just another country basically after this. Let's see, you got plenty of hit points, so let's give you, oh yeah, Finman. So maybe let's prioritize medkits. You got the LMG, you bring a smoke and a medkit. 7 hit points, 7 hit points. Should be good enough to not die. No. You... I mean, HEs can be good in Graveyard. It all depends. A lot of shotguns. What if the medic gets an SMG and a sawed-off instead? Makes him a more flexible budget grenadier. Rocketeer, you have 5 hit points. I love to see that. I feel like I never have hit points on my Rocketeers. With a rifle? I think so. Alright, well, this is an aggressive team for sure. Launching in Canada and US and Mexico ASAP for air superiority and flank of expansion. Well, we'll see how it goes. I mean, I'm thrilled with just with them not getting Canada. That'll be big, and then also, you know, if Canada still has high pressure later on, obviously Newfoundland is a big help whenever Newfoundland rolls out. So yeah, should be clutch for keeping North America contained, so we can get that air superiority bonus, which is so important. That said, I'm not sure, because so if you go for Africa first, for the Africa bonus, getting all 3 of the satellites. Next uplink you build is 2 satellites, and then after that you build another uplink which gets you 3 because it has double adjacencies in the 4 spot. So I think it probably makes sense to do, you know, Africa, South America with the 2, and then North America with the 3, depending on budget and strategic situation, of course. But that's usually my theoretical approach before budget problems get in the way. Yeah, 3 uplinks equals 5 sats, 4 uplinks is 8 sats, which is the perfect Africa, South America, North America unity. The downside, of course, is that pushes Asia out quite a while, so have to consider that. Like how many? If you go for North America right away, you have 2. Be it 8, 5, 8. Yeah, it still takes a while to get into Asia either way, but we'll see. We'll see how things go. Does this look good to me? I mean, as good as it's gonna get. I usually would insist on having a scout on this mission, but we're not promoting any scouts until we get the satellite up, so... Those incredibly loud engine noises. I might need to turn down the volume slightly.
Touching down.
The drop site for this operation will be
All right. Operation Hidden Hero.
Strike one. We've detected what looks like a plasma bomb in a cemetery of all places. If I had to guess, I'd say the aliens intentionally picked the most centralized location they could find. If we don't disarm the weapon before it reaches full power, the surrounding city will be completely wiped out.
Okay.
New objective received.
It seems you've bought yourself some time, but you still need to hurry, or... well, you know.
Whole lot of nothing so far.
I'm rolling.
Good here. Ooh. Where is everyone? Well, we're perfectly free to grab some good positions.
Got it. Moving.
Hoping the high ground advantage comes in here so you get the little that extra LMG range.
Я уже там. Good copy, moving on target.
You in my position would be tempted to delay SATs over Egypt and South Africa, get North America ASAP, and with North America's power, fight them in UK, Russia to try and prevent them retrieving the alien bases. So, I mean, if I were to try something aggressive like that, like if I was going to delay African satellites or delay one of the African satellites, which wouldn't be the worst because it's not like we're going to be building workshops or laboratories next month anyways. If I was going to do that, I would just throw a satellite up on, I think it's Germany. That would be the strategic target. So we would be fighting them over their strategic target next month. Or I would save it to throw it up at the end of next month, potentially. Kind of, yeah, there would be a decision to make there. If you throw it up earlier, you might catch a bomber or two, which could be really big early game. But yeah, if I was going to delay satellites, I would just stop their target. I don't think it would make sense to rush North America to then
Allez, j'y vais.
fight them over Russia, which would be a lot worse fighting them over Russia than for Germany. Weapon men.
Good work. That'll buy us a little more time, but you still need to find that bomb.
Where are the aliens at, man? Maybe this thing where like you get over here and then they all come out on all angles and you're just screwed. I mean, I want to get that beep. But we also know the next two beeps are over there. I'll send you here. What do we see? Still nothing. What is going on? Where are the aliens? Working on your technique for fighting them for a nation?
Aye, aye. Вас понял.
Honestly, we kind of have to deactivate something just
Let's do
just so that we see where something is. Probably like do a blue move, grab that, and then we'll keep going left, I guess.
10-4. Je me mangue.
Well, there's something over there.
Понял. Замечена группа противника.
Okay, aliens.
Good job, Strike One. That should buy us a few minutes.
Suppose. Probably not worth taking. Oh, almost. So if we were to just move back, we would break line of sight, right? And they don't have anywhere good to go to. But might not break line of sight here. Well, it says it breaks it. They probably move up to here, and okay, that's full cover. But if I did something bold and aggressive, like stick you here, here. Could he reach there? Maybe. I don't think he could, but maybe.
Understood. Moving out. Поехали.
Got it covered.
Get this position, Overwatch. Overwatch instead of steady. Don't really want to waste a rocket on these guys. Been in July with an experiment. You bailed on the starting French satellite. So you did like a full migration into blocking their advance. Interesting. Out here, get ready to come out.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Put you here, you'll probably have shots when they start to come in. Yeah, this works. See how our super aggressive assault plan works out for us. We do need to kill them quickly because there is a bomb. It's a bomb. Nice. Very well done. Takes a bench spot and overwatches. So they have someone suppress. Do something very bold to try and get that shot. Is a button to press over there. So I think we commit to pressing it up in this direction. You have a 37. Inverse. You have an HE. Can't quite get there though. Feels like a waste to suppress into HE, into all of that. But
Aye, aye, suppressing.
you can, yeah, we can move you more aggressively. You can do the HE.
Moving out. Frag out.
You're an assault. If you take some damage while in half cover, it's just all in the job description. If we can get some experience for our Rocketeer. Good.
Je confirme.
So launching on their target. Interesting. Wooden bench breaks easily. Yeah, that's the idea. And it is definitely some of the, you know, one of the contenders for silliest cover in XCOM. Like a wooden bench that's gonna stop a plasma bolt or a Gauss weapon. I don't think so. Gravestone is tougher cover for sure, but it helps us move quicker. Get from there. In which case, let's tuck you in here. I don't really know what to do with you. You could move up and suppress him.
Moving. Aye, aye.
Only one action left. Don't want you to activate something. Just take a peek out. Get ready to do something next turn. %.
Incoming fire.
You can surely
Выхожу.
pop out and try and get this gravestone.
Граната.
Well, you got everything around the gravestone. You destroyed the crypt, you destroyed the map, everything but the target just vanished.
I'm on the move.
Whatever, just take a 40, see if we can kill him. We need to be moving quicker here.
I'll get him next time. Je vais vers la position.
45. There we go.
Je suis à sec.
Rocketeer carrying. Now what? In the open and prepare to tag that next turn. How much movement do you need for that? Probably from here you can. Not quite. Or maybe. Maybe you can tag it from there. We'll find out.
Aye, aye.
Move up there. Okay. LMG definitely needs to get out.
Understood. Moving out.
You got your pistol there.
Les yeux sur la cible.
Oh, hello, Finman. Perfect. Happy to meet him here.
Wait, that just happened.
Wherever he goes, an assault should be able to get him. Come right up. Is there going to be something else? Oh. And if we don't activate with that move, I would just send the medic up. I don't see anything. I see a lot of those.
Иду.
There are a lot of these on the map for sure. Alright, Finman. Say hello to the sawed-off shotgun.
Патронов тут делать нечего.
Moving out.
Good, we can disarm it from here.
Excellent. That's another one down.
Not move too aggressively. How many we killed? 4? Two. Up to 5. Let's move here. That feels weird to me.
Rolling out.
Okay.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Saw up a little closer. Do need to get a reload on them soon, Val. And you also need a reload. Do that now. You've been a great shot so far.
Выполняю.
Just see what we see. Really? Nothing.
I'm on it, Commander.
if it's gonna be like that, just
On my way.
get out in the open, I guess.
Moving out.
LMG, where can you be most useful? Up here would be good, but can't risk pushing you any further yet.
Affirmative. Moving
Stick
out.
you here. Next turn we can grab that one, maybe that one too.
Good to go.
Reload, and you double move down.
J'y suis déjà.
Перезарядился. Что за шум?
Zip, zip, zip. It's gonna blow.
We're detecting an energy buildup in the area. That bomb is going to reach full power any minute now.
Иду.
Grab this one first.
Вижу противника. That's zero energy on that power node, Strike One. I repeat, power node deactivated. Got it. Looks like you found the bomb. Get over there.
It's the
and
bomb.
deactivate it.
Okay.
We have
Uh,
the objective.
Not really the ideal situation to find a bomb, but what it is. And this guy, 60 free, take it.
Out of the cage.
I feel like there should be at least one other pod out here. There should be another pot of two out here, but I don't know if we can afford to dance around the graveyard. You can maybe just hunker down and then grab that one next turn.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
That's a pretty good rocket position for when we do activate the bomb. You just hunker, you move. If you'll see him from there, but an okay position for now. You are remaining the assault. Just come in, get ready to deal for next turn. Could he move here and see you? Maybe.
I'm rolling.
Yeah, just in case. Oh, even worse. There's the other pod. Okay. That makes things simpler. Overwatch. All right. All right. Do I even use a rocket here? I don't do. That. Ooh, you gotta... Nah, you don't have a flank. Okay, you do have a shot on this guy. Do we have another HE left over anywhere now? Sure makes the rocket seem like a good deal. Tile scatter, but has to destroy the bench. There we go. Good enough. LMG can take a 67 instead of suppressing.
He's down.
Good. You and move up and grab one of these, and then a key grenade, possibly. Ooh, we have a flank. An SMG flank.
Powered down.
But it's the flank. Do you have anything? My troops stand out in the open like madmen. Or I can just run and gun you here. It's like a good idea.
Going in for the kill. Let's do this. Target disabled.
Just stand in the open like ballers. Try and get the kill. No, we don't have enough moves. Try something too silly like that. You got a 64, or you can scratch him with an AP. What all we got? Gonna run somewhere. I mean, that gives us a shot, but it does give him an easy flank by moving right there. Would we move you somewhere? Not want to move there? Not quite. Would be so good to just finish him off this turn, though. Let's see how our SMG does. Give it a try. Okay, we miss. Great. Go here and suppress. He'll run, but the suppression should be better than a shot. Or will it? Either way, let's get you over on this side. Out with that. Just need a piece of cup. Oh, from the no, it's a lie. Just telling us we had a cover position to grab a line of sight there for a second. False alarm. All right, let's just do this. See how it goes. There we go.
Hoorah!
Okay. Not a lot of turns till it blows. Definitely want to get our hidden runs up. That is everything on the map, though, right? Yeah, I think this first one only has need aliens, drop-ins. So, who's...
I feel
Well,
like
your position for the rocket is clearly going to be here. We're gonna need one more turn.
Ясно. Повеселимся.
already there.
LMG, let's
Got it.
put you here.
I'm ready.
We're green to go.
Solid copy.
Oh, you can be a bit more mobile.
Locked and
Be up here. Steadied.
Detecting an energy buildup in the area. That bomb is going to reach full power any minute now.
Выхожу. Lights
Yeah.
on that power node.
Now you are going to activate, right?
time to motor.
Not this turn. Managed to reload your pistol as well, just in case. You... Yeah, I guess here's okay. If something shows up on the other side, you just walk here. Deal with it. Steady. You, we want back a little bit. You shouldn't really be aggressively.
Buildup in the area. That bomb is going to reach full power any minute now.
Bradford keeps complaining, so let's just get this done.
Well done. Now you just need to eliminate any remaining hostiles. Strike one. You've got a wave of X-rays closing on your location. Eyes up.
Wave of X-rays.
Бегом.
Okay, behind there, have to remember, and
Shot wide.
there. Okay. There. And... kind of annoying for us. What do you got? You can suppress this guy at least.
Got him covered.
Make sure you don't take any weird path that activates more than we want to. Get you in here. Now, we know you're over here. Going to, or alternatively, can't really get one that's worth it over there. All right, well, let's see.
Ça va chauffer.
Very respectable rocket. For a squatty rocketeer, that is a legendary rocket right there. Exactly the damage needed to take out that Fin Man. Okay. Well, I think you can just hunker.
Got it. Moving.
Bring you in close to do something next turn. Mook's lying to us, isn't it? It won't work across the levels, but we'll try anyways. Better than hunkering. Ah, we do all get the smoke. Look at that. This is just XCOM 2 that has all the level. Oh, look at that Fin Man. Look at you made a mistake, sir. You absolutely made a mistake. Get out of here.
Hostile
Well
test
done,
point.
Strike One.
All right, that's a good bomb disposal mission right there. Really enjoyed the Nigeria mobility on the graveyard map. Played a pretty big role in our success there.
Exemplary performance. Let's hope all of these operations go as smoothly as this one did.
Medic. Still go suppression. I mean, this guy has crazy high will already. So we'll go suppression, I think. It's just there's too many cases where an extra suppression is big. No real impressive stat boost, unfortunately. Gunner, we'll go with Hollow. 2 aim, not super exciting. Some decent will, at least. And Gunner number 2, you will also be going with Hollow. 1 aim. You hate to see it. 7 Sectoid corpses, 3 Finman corpses, pretty good. $112, free engineers.
Touch, Commander.
Can tell me about the new engineers, how you're excited for them? It's not. Guess he's not excited for these ones. Alright, yeah, if those free engineers... No, we're still... Come on, how are we still short? We added free engineers. Tell me it just hasn't updated yet or something. What is this? Come on. Bastard. Well, what's the situation look like now? Oh, look at North America. Aliens! Get the hell out of North America. North America is saved. Look at that. That's actually pretty good. I mean, if they do take Germany next month after, would be bad, obviously, but the rest of the world's panic is looking in a very strong situation. Do we have a request from the United States? Interesting. Well, let's get Xenobio.
You're telling me that we should risk the lives of our troops so we can take one of these things alive?
Yes.
It's bad luck not to watch this cutscene.
I'm
So,
afraid we've reached the pinnacle of what my team is able to accomplish.
And how do you suggest we do this, Doctor?
The autopsy I've just completed confirms that the alien's physiology is quite similar to our own. A highly concentrated electrical current delivered at close range should cause
Close range? And what happens if it doesn't work? Do you really think this is worth the risk?
I do. We do not know our enemy. How can we hope to stop something that we do not understand? If we can capture one of these creatures alive, we may be able to communicate with it.
And interrogate it. Find out what they want. Where they're operating from.
Yes. That possibility outweighs all risks, in my opinion. I can construct a safe enough facility to house our captive, but I do not know how we could possibly communicate.
like a ref is like walking there like he has a migraine after hearing
All
that.
right. I'll speak to the commander.
All right, let's go straight into alien materials. I think we're going to do materials into phalanx, so I can get a few phalanxes, keep people alive.
This technology has a number of potential applications. I'm sure the science team is eager to begin. I'll notify you as soon as we have something significant to
You guys really aren't building the satellite any faster. I've gotten one council request all month too, interesting. Well, maybe it means we'll get a bunch of sectoid corpses requests now. Can hope. Yeah, we should build an access lift, shouldn't we? We need to build a couple, because we probably won't build the steam right away. Too expensive. The UFO activity over China. It's the land of the abductor or the harvester there. Don't need to excavate that yet. It's going to be for alien containment. Furball's back.
We've got a large contact and it's coming in fast. We're going to have a difficult time keeping up with this one.
Surely an abductor.
Contact detected.
Who's ready for a long night? Oh boy. Oh boy. Content has arrived, everybody. Unidentified UFO class. Surely an abductor, right? That's what I was saying. Turns out. I mean, that looks like a medium or something to me, but who am I to say? Well, we can make up for that missed scout, I guess. Here's the mission I was complaining about losing out on. What do we got? Well, that memorial is... That memorial may not be gray for much longer, that's for sure. Red's coming on this for sure. A mission for rookies. Oh boy.